guys, in a recent video I mentioned that I had a backup case and I wanted to see if you guys would be interested in seeing what I have inside, and a lot of you said yes, so that's what we're gonna film today. This is my little train case. It's super old. I think maybe I got it from Target or Sally's or random places. You can find these all over. And again, we're taking a little trip down memory lane because I haven't put anything in here recently, like over the last couple of years that I purchased backups of, but I have a lot of stuff in here, all of which is probably expired, but this is all brand new stuff that I just either I had extras of or I bought because I was afraid that it was gonna be discontinued. Just products that I have loved over the years that I never wanted to be without. So I'm just gonna go. I don't really have any kind of rhyme or reason. I'm excited to see what's in here because I honestly have no clue. I have 2 bottles of the Scandinavia makeup primer sprays and they're both full. I haven't even used these. I actually need a new bottle of the finishing spray, but this is a new primer spray, both new primer sprays, and I think I might have got these free with my orders, which is why I have them. I don't think I would have purchased 2 new full ones. I have another It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette. This is my favorite palette, and I actually have hit pan on some of the shades in here, which never happens considering I have a lot of palettes and the palettes are so large, but this is by far my favorite and I love the packaging of this. So I do have a brand new one of this. I have 2 Urban Decay double-sided pencils. They're black one and they're brown one, and Zero and Whiskey. And I do not think that they make this anymore. I was actually just using mine the other day on the brown side because I've really always loved the brown. And I remember I would always do the black on my top and the brown on my bottom. And I think when I heard that they were gonna stop making this, I went out and picked up 2. The Rodeo Instaglam Glow. This is probably the most recent thing that I bought backups of to put in here. These are the liquid little pen highlighters, and when I heard that these were going off of the website, they were on sale for half off. I think they were $16. I bought 2 more because this is the best liquid highlighter. I think you can still find this online. Planet Beauty has them, and I just really like this. It's a really good application. The highlight itself, the product itself is really good. Now this product I should probably get rid of. This is a blush cream from MAC in the shade Pleasureful, and I think I purchased this from a CCO a couple of years ago. I've never taken it out of the box. It's still sealed, but it's a beautiful flush color. We'll have to see when I actually go to open it. I'm gonna probably open this stuff after the video and just see if any smells funky or is bad, but I thought it would just kind of be fun to show you what I had in here, even though I might probably not end up using a lot of these. So that's the blush cream. And I think this was one of the products that they had before they changed the consistency, the formula of these products. I have another MAC product. This is a mineralized skin finish in Stereo Rose. Any MAC fanatics will remember this, the hype surrounding this. It was in a collection years and years and years and years ago, and then they re-promoted it maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, and I think it sold out. I can't remember. I still do use this. I actually wore Stereo Rose a couple days ago, so I really love that. These are 2 lipsticks from MAC in Viva Glam Cindy, and anyone that has watched my channel for a while now remembers my love affair for this shade. It's a shade of red, but it's a very almost sheer red, but it's very wearable. It's not a red that is super high maintenance where you need to have a liner with it. You can just put it on straight from the tube. You don't need to get fancy with a lip brush or anything. And it's just so beautiful. And I actually think a couple of my viewers had sent me these because they knew I just loved them so much. But yeah, this was the Cyndi Lauper for Viva Glam, and I still do have my original. It's almost gone though. I have 2 MAC eyeshadows, All That Glitters and Charcoal Brown. Charcoal Brown was always my go-to eyebrow color, and All That Glitters was one of my most favorites that I've ever, of all the MAC shadows that I have. I'm not sure why I would have bought a backup of this. Maybe when I back to MAC for them or something. And I have a little sample of the Josie Maran Argan Oil, which you guys know I love. Just some extra containers. I have an It Cosmetics Hello Light Illuminating Powder. I think I put this in here just because I already have tons of highlighters, and really I only use 2 of them in my collection. So I'd probably just put this in here. That way if I ever run out of my highlighters, I can go in here and see that I have another one. These are my favorite concealers, and my friend Arazu sent these to me. They are by Collection 2000. They're Lasting Perfection concealers. one in the shade Fair and one in Cool Medium. And she sent me these pretty recently, but I go through these very quickly. There's not a lot of product in them. I have a YSL Touche Eclat, brand new. I actually am using their rose one right now. This is their original in the shade number 2, Radiant Touch, Luminous Ivory. This was always a really great product. I think my friend gave me this because she used to work for this company and she knew I loved the product. And I have a whole bunch of IT Cosmetics products. So Vitality Lip Flush and Je ne sais quoi. I do go through these pretty often and I love that. It's a good balm stain. A mascara by Dior, Dior Show Iconic Over Curl. Not sure how old this one is. And Bye Bye Under Eye from IT Cosmetics in medium. 2 in medium actually, 2 concealers. A brow power from IT Cosmetics in Universal Taupe. It's one of the pencils. I love this product. A little baby eyeliner and a tight line for the bottom lash line, or to really grab the top lash line before you apply mascara. That's a great product from IT. Okay, these are just things that I kept in here, and I think I purchased these for Addison for when she gets a little bit older. I could probably get her these now, but I've had these for a while. These were from the Disney collections that Sephora partnered up with. This one is the Ariel Compact Mirror. She has the Jasmine in her room, and I think there's one other. And this one was from the Disney store, the Cinderella Compact. I believe there was a Cinderella for Sephora collection, and it was really hard to find, so I found this one. But it's just really pretty. It's got the little glass shoe, and then this is the Ariel one. Like I said, she has the Jasmine, and I think there's one other one that she has. And I think there's a Frozen one right now. But I got those a while ago when they came out, just to keep for her as she got a little bit older. The IT Cosmetics Celebration Illumination Foundation Powder. You guys know I love this one. I didn't even know this was in here, which is amazing because I did recently just finish. I really haven't been using powder foundation, but glad that's in there. 2 more liners. Many of you will remember MAC Orpheus. It's black with gold flecks. I haven't used this in a while. And one more that's stuck. This is another Zero 24/7 pencil from Urban Decay. I just really enjoy wearing gel and liquid a lot better, so I really haven't had to reach in for these. An Hourglass Powder and Diffused Light. This is like Christmas. I didn't even know this was in here. It's just a really pretty powder that gives a very blurred light effect to the skin. I love this when I was using it. I honestly did not even know this was in here, so Merry Christmas to me. Oh my God. We are really throwing it back. So this is by Chapstick, and this is their limited edition cake batter and apple cider, which I think I'm gonna unpackage now and start using. These were super hard to find. Wait, I have 2 more. Velvet cupcake and another cake batter. Does anybody remember these? Does anybody remember? I went crazy looking for these. I told you guys all about it on social media when I went crazy. Everyone else started going crazy. We're going back probably 5 years with these. 5 years. Sealed and packaged. Forgot they were in here. Real mascara from Benefit that I mentioned I had. Another brow power lift from IT Cosmetics. Black gel liner from IT Cosmetics, which is good to know because my MAC Black Track Fluid line is almost out. And, oh my gosh, these were not backups. These I got years ago. This is the MAC Dress Camp palette, and I think I got this off of a blog sale. MAC, I don't think, does collections like this anymore. Look at this packaging. I purely bought this based on just for the packaging, not for the product. But you get 3 eyeshadows and a blush, and the blush is Dress Camp Pink, and the shadows are Sunny, Trend, and Golden. And I don't think I've actually ever used this palette. I just got it because it was a special collection. Like I said, found it on the blog sale. I remember that they did these like super limited collections where they would release like 2 or 3 products. And this is what I got from Dress Camp. And then this one, this I love. This is like, when I think of MAC and how crazy I was for the obsession and addiction to the collections, I always think of the Manish Aurora collection. I love this packaging. The box is so pretty. And then on the inside, again, really pretty. This is what the palette looks like. It's like all these jewels, gold and pink and mirrored. And these are the colors. And Nylon, Going Bananas, Bitter, Playful, Electric Eel, and Deep Truth. And again, I don't think I've ever used these. It's funny because when they released this palette, I just remember thinking like, who would actually wear these colors together? And I think they like do it on purpose because they know people are gonna buy this just based on the packaging, not because they're like, look at those colors, I need those colors together. And really a couple of these are permanent in their collection anyway, but it's just it was a colorful collection. They released the palette, I think 2 lipsticks. I have one of the blushes, or at least the packaging from the blush. I think there was 2 blushes. This sold out super quick on MAC's website, and I can't remember, I wanna say that a subscriber sent this to me or told me about it like being sold on a blog sale and I found it, but I remember getting this for a crazy good steal because it was going on eBay for crazy expensive prices. And I just remember this viewer like messaging me and saying she found it, and I want to say it was like 50 bucks that I paid. But wow, that's just like, I feel very nostalgic right now. And that's everything that I have in this train case. So not a lot of crazy things, a lot of stuff that I probably need to get rid of. It isn't too often that I buy backups or stock up on anything, only because I have such a large makeup collection and I get bored easily and I'm always wanting to change it up and try new things. And so it's very rare. So anything in here that you just saw me put in here, you know they're like really good products because they're just products I wouldn't want to be without. And that says a lot considering I probably have something very similar, if not identical, in my current makeup collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this. It was kind of a fun video for me to film. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Really into these muscle tanks because I think that you can do so much with them. And I also really enjoy wearing long pendants. Like my Rebel pendant is pretty much a staple when I wear it.